video, I'm going to share with you about the Tozo HT3 headphones. Starting the video out a little bit different, leaving myself a voicemail, so the audio you're hearing is coming from the microphone as I leave myself a voicemail. I've been testing these out, and I have to say, for the money, wow, these have definitely surprised me. So in this video, we'll dive in. I'll talk about the sound quality as well for music, features, including the app, and a whole lot more. So let's go ahead and dive on in.
So I thought my voice sounded very good on that call. Just a little bit of wind noise in the beginning, but otherwise, I thought it sounded great. And I got a lot of compliments from people who I asked, how do I sound? And they thought, well, you sounded really good. So these will make great headphones for making calls with. There is a feature called reduce wind noise, so it may not completely block the issue with wind, but it should help reduce that. So be aware of that. These pack really a great punch for the money. Tozo makes budget-friendly devices, so you're not spending a lot of money, but yet you're gonna get great sound quality, again, for calls in this case, or listening to music. You also get an app, and I'm gonna show you all that. And these go for right around $30, and I think these really give a run for the money for sound quality versus some of the very higher end headphones that are on the market out there. Now there are some limitations to these, and I'll talk about that as we go, but I think, again, if you are looking for budget-friendly headphones, check these out. These will be a great gift for somebody. Now, if you are interested, I will share my referral link in the description as well as in the comment section. If you end up using my link, it helps the channel, so I really appreciate it. Now, what comes with it, you have your charging cable, USB to Type-C. It has the wired cable as well. Now, with the wired cable, this is where some limitations come in. You lose Bluetooth capability and you don't have noise canceling. So if you are hoping to use these, let's say on the plane, and you're gonna plug these into the display to watch a movie, you're gonna lose that and it won't block the engine noise. So that's the unfortunate part. But once you have the wire, you just get basic sound and you lose the background noise canceling feature. As far as booklets, you get a couple of booklets there with information and the box that it comes in. I do like these headphones because they are great for traveling, how you could fold them up like that and easily fit in your bag. There is no pouch or case that it comes with. Again, budget friendly, but I think the company, and if they're listening to this video or watching the video, I highly recommend to add that to the headphones, like some kind of nylon pouch or something, just to keep everything put together in there. And they're really comfortable. They just cover the ears well. I don't feel like they get hot on me, and they don't also feel heavy. So it's great. You got everything right there at your fingertips, all your buttons, and so you're good to go there. So nicely done as far as also the leather pouch. It's very soft, so nice there, and you got the right and left ears, so you know which ear to put them on. As far as noise canceling, it's 45 dB noise canceling, 6.0 Bluetooth. You can connect to two devices. I did test it with my phone and my tablet, and so you can do that. Then it would just adjust to depending upon which device you're going to be pressing play and listening to, or answering a phone call in that case. So that is one of the nice features as well. So you're not limited there. Got great battery life, 90 hours of continuous battery life of playing. However, if you do run low on battery life, it in just 10 minutes of charging gives you another 9 hours of listening. So it's great for taking on the go, and you might be limited to charge the headphones, you know, quick 10 minutes, you are good to go. And most people have these power banks, battery, or these battery packs charged up, and you're good to go. So great. Also for music, there is a feature called spatial audio, or which gives us cinema-like sound quality, so which is really cool, and I'll show you on the app. And then you got all your functionality right here on the headphones. So everything's going to be on your right ear. So here is where you're going to change for the different sounds as far as noise canceling. And then you've got your power on and off. You've got your hang up and answer. You've got your volume buttons down below here. So You push down for volume down, press up for volume up, and then you're good to go there. And you got your headset connector there, and then you have your charging port there. Everything right there on the right-hand side. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on. I'm gonna press the button in the back. And now they're connected. Now, I'm gonna show you here with the app so you can get an idea, and it's a high level overview of the app. So I have multiple Tozo devices, and so what I do is when I go there, it's great because it recognizes it right away, as you can see. Now we're in the app, and when we're in the app, you could see here, you've got different modes that you can go with. So you've got noise canceling, you've got transparency, the reduced wind noise, that's the one that I mentioned, so it helps reduce the noise with the microphone picking that wind up. So before you make your call, you make sure to put that in there. You have leisure mode, normal mode, and adaptive mode. So they've got a number of different modes that you can use. You also have an equalizer, so you can adjust there. You could choose different sound effects as well if you want. So you got bass, for example, it could change there, standard, or you can adjust in the app if you want to create your own, so you can customize here. So let's just say you want to do something, you know, your own way. You could see how I'm adjusting everything, and then you could save it. You could name it. We'll call it test 3. And there you go. Now it's listed there on the bottom of the app. So you have the equalizer capability as well. Then you have sound mode. This is where I mentioned it has the spatial audio, and it does really give it a little bit of that beef, that sound to kind of put you into that, whatever you're listening to, into a louder, more effective sound. So you have that option. It does mention its technology expands the soundstage, making music and movies feel like three-dimensional and immersive, bringing a cinema-like experience to everyday listening. So it's almost like having a movie theater on your head. And then as well, it has here different sounds. So let's say you want to listen to the forest with small river. Let's see, we go, so I'm gonna play that, and then you could listen to that sound. So it's nice, so it's got some sounds to listen to, and it's got a library here, and obviously you've got your own that you could listen to as well if you got your own sounds. So they've got several to choose from. All in all, it's got some really nice bells and whistles on the app, again, just to give you a high level. But if you are looking for budget-friendly headphones, check these out. These really are a great way to go. I've enjoyed listening to music with it. I've not had any issues also watching YouTube videos or anything else where it's lagging. So these definitely, again, pack a great punch. Now, by the way, if you do want to change the different options as far as the noise canceling, this button here, when you press it, it does. So you can hear ANC off.
Transparency mode.
Transparency mode.
ANC on.
ANC on.
ANC off.
ANC off. So you could do some of those features. The wind is the one within the app. I didn't hear that it has that.
Transparency mode.
So it doesn't have that one on the app. So, I mean, on the headphones, you'd have to go into the app. But all in all, for $30, this is a great way to go. Not breaking the bank, getting great sound quality for music, also for your calls. And I think these are definitely a thumbs up. So let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day. And if you end up getting them, leave any comments how the experience been. All right, everybody, have a great one. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.